Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear with me, Bring It Down. Let's hunt down Caelar Argent, which I still don't believe is the best plan, since she did want the ball spawn inside the castle, alive. So we're setting her up for success. And Heffernan.
Many fine wares.
Alright, so we should have some stuff to identify. Let's get that taken care of. And then sell all of it for a big profit, so that I can then identify everything that we looted off of Ashatil. Hey, I need to sell. Alright, I have a plan. I keep forgetting who I gave the potions to. There we go. We probably don't need this stuff. I still don't know what this is for. We'll pick it back up after we identify everything. That should be enough room, right?
An army marches on its stomach.
Oh, ring of free action. That's exciting. The rest of the stuff is very mediocre, though.
I have many fine wares.
So what I'll do... actually sell Durlag's Goblet and then rebuy it. Alright, so the ring of free action. I don't think I'm going to put it on my character, because I think it makes you immune to all magic. So, yeah, includes haste and slow spells. Enemies have a hard time slowing this ring's wearer down. The runes etched in the silver band ward off spells designed to impede movement, granting its owner a freedom of mobility others affected by such magic are denied. So I'll probably just give it to Mince, because he can still use... yeah, because he still has this equipped. He can still use,
Yes!
Oil of Speed. Also, before I proceed, since it feels like we're coming towards the end, I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple of things into my primary inventory to make some stuff that I'm going to do off camera a little easier. Ooh, 23. You know what? There we go, he's just barely not encumbered. Fantastic.
What can I do to help?
And actually... you know what? No.
It is I.
No, this will be fine. Alright. Also, the music stopped, which is... there it is. A little unnerving, because like the main theme has been blaring the entire time we've been in Dragonspear Castle so far.
You called? Yep.
Ooh, and it's trapped. Ooh, Storm Giant Strength. We'll definitely grab that. Some arrows I don't necessarily care about. I think those are arrows plus 3. Storm Giant Strength. You know what? Yeah, go ahead, Minsk. Hold on to those for us for now. Actually, I have an open slot. Let's give it to my...
What concerns you? I'm here to help.
main character. There's Netherlock. Let's not go that way yet.
Thy call I shall.
Protection from fire.
You need me?
Which might come in handy, because it did look like, Caelar's sword was on fire.
Yes, yes? With flair!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the fire resist for sure. And all the magic resist. They've been giving me a lot of fire resist stuff, so I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. Pretend like it's a warning.
Huh? I'm here to help.
What do you need? Yep.
I found my money. The letters on this parchment are handwritten, but blocky and efficient, utterly devoid of personality. The penmanship of one who deals more in numbers than in words. The note reads, Dear Donald, it took longer to collect the proper amount of gold than it should have, and far too long to return it to you. I cannot tell you how sincerely grateful I am for your patience in this matter. Here you should find all the monies owed you, plus an additional 17 gold pieces. I realize a small token in no way makes up for my failure, but to try and find more would have been to delay repaying you even longer than I have already. Hope this finds you in good spirits and health. Thank you once again. Best regards, Ophilis, First Assistant to Sub-Treasurer Zank of the High Hall of Baldur's Gate. P.S. If you don't remember me, I'm the fellow who misplaced your gold.
Yes.
Well, that was fun. I mean, he truly felt bad. I mean, he literally ripped a sword out of his chest for us, so. Sad to see him go. See, a statue occupied the spot once, but all that remains of it now are stone fragments strewn across the floor.
Good to see you again. We're holding the entrance to the tunnels and making sure any crusaders coming back this way are captured or killed.
What should I do?
Caelar's holed up beneath us in the basement. Ben's Duncan's preparing to engage her. Head down the stairs and finish this.
What can you tell me about Caelar's position?
All I know is that Duncan thinks he has her pinned. He could use your help. You've more important things to do than stand around talking to me. Dismissed!
What could I...
Okay. If you say so.
I'm here to help.
A massive pile of rubble fills the passageway, preventing anyone from exploring outer portions of Dragonspear Castle's basement. Same thing on that side. Okay. Well, let us... It's weird that this didn't go away.
It is I. What could... I'm here to help.
Also, doesn't my chest piece give me a bunch of fire resist as well? Yeah, 40%. So I have 100% fire resist.
You need me?
Well, technically 120%, but...
It's nearly over. Caelar retreated into this vault. There's no way out. Our mage reports a strange magical aura behind the door. We've got to be careful. Are you ready for the final battle?
Yeah, what sort of magical aura? I detect powerful alteration magic, tinged with evil. Illusion magic is in play as well. We'd best be cautious in penetrating this vault.
What do you say then? Are you ready for this final battle?
Yeah, I'll be the one leading the battle, Corporal. Follow me. We're going in.
Well said. Open the door, soldiers. The Shining Lady's crusade ends now.
Alright. Time to tussle.
And so we reach the end of a long, long journey. If you only knew the sacrifices I made to bring us to this point, all of them worthwhile.
Your mage detected illusion magic. Who else is here? Don't expect me to believe you're alone.
Change is upon us. Great and righteous change. You've come to face me, so do so. Now is our time. Fernand, you've caught me in your spell as well. I can't move.
Have I now? How distressing for you. You'll just have to stand and watch as my plan reaches fruition.
Your plan? What do you mean? Fernand, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough, my puppet. Once the devils begin their march into this world. Bleed, Bospawn. Bleed for my master.
Gods help us all. They've opened the portal to the 9 hells. Out! Everyone get out and get the vault door locked now!
Sir, what about...
Lead them! There's no time! We have to secure the vault immediately! Devils could flood this place any second!
Fernand, what have you done? I will not let him corrupt our work by bringing forth an army of fiends! Crusaders, with me!
Huh? I'm here to help.
Okay, am I supposed to follow? Yep.
Avernus, the first pit of the 9 hells assaults your senses. The stench of brimstone and curdled milk fills your nostrils, coating your tongue and throat in a nausea-inducing film. The bitter moans of the damned envelop you, pressing in from all sides, smothering. As your watering eyes grow accustomed to the dim lava light of the pit, you begin to feel the oppressive majesty of the blasted waste around you. In pursuing the Shining Lady, you have been brought to the darkest place imaginable, and the pursuit is not yet over. Crusader corpses litter the ground around you, but of Caelar herself, there is no sign.
We have a level up. Let's take care of that real quick. Sure, we'll give him an Armor of Faith. Yeah, we can resist fire and cold. I mean, we're in Avernus after all, so having some fire resist isn't the worst idea. Ooh, okay. This might be the best one to get. Raised Dead might also be okay. Sure.
What can I do to help?
Alright,
I'm here to help.
Let's do what we came to do. You be gone from here.
Not actually sure what to expect here.
always take me to such interesting places.
Oh, someone's fighting.
You might want to run away.
Elarul. You should never come to this place, mortals. We're so very glad you did.
Back, you devils! Back, I say!
Alright, let's get him.
Uh-huh.
Let's do some casting.
It is I.
Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
You need me?
Oh wow, everybody's getting mind controlled. Maybe I should have got chaotic commands. Not that I would have had it memorized at this point, but still. Also, what weapon do I have equipped? The wrong one.
What could I do to help? It is I.
For the fallen! By demand.
Hey, you bet.
Yes, or
Alright, let's get you here to tank for Dynair.
What concern? Right and might.
Son of a gun.
You need me? Only much you deserve. Oh, no. Right and might. The hero is on the job.
And
Gosh darn it.
It's already done.
Every time I try to cast a spell on her, she disappears.
You need me?
Oh, they're attacking my darn...
I
prepare for thine end.
Hey, he's not hostile anymore. Leave him alone.
Like your shoulders with a pitchfork and some boot black one.
What could I do to help?
Of course, and immediately they get Vinsk again.
It is I.
This is an annoying fight.
What concerns you? You need me? Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
You might want to run away?
Yes.
For the fallen!
He's not being a jerk, Lurel. Blood-soaked minutes. His notes are written in bloody ink that remains bright and sticky against the disturbingly warm parchment. Session 8355. Attending. Consumer of Sacred Souls. Lord of the Razor Peaks and Ruler of the Devouring Eyes. Destroyer of Ancient Enemies. A she who walks in shards of flint and bone. All other members in absentia. Destroyer of Ancient Enemies. As is known, I have long laid claim to a singular mortal soul, born of the divine. Consumer of Souls. We know your plans well. How could they escape our notice? You've spoken little, but you returned to the prime material plane ever since you returned to us. A she who walks. Let's not waste time reviewing this yet again. Should I move on to the next item? Destroyer. We will follow the agenda. That is the order of things, and order guides us in all. Lord of the Razor Peaks. Infinity weighs heavily on an unstimulated mind. She who walks. Alright, I'm not going to keep reading the names, I'm just going to read the dialogue. Infinity, yes, but it's been what? A century by mortal reckoning? This continued obsession wearies me. Perhaps changing circumstances will prove more intriguing than my wearisome ordeal. Another has claimed the soul I seek. The exile is immortal, yes, but he is possessed of dire power, sufficient even to threaten us. Ooh, Scribe's Hand. A mortal powerful enough to challenge my master. This cannot be. He wouldn't dare provoke our wrath. Are you certain of that? He is in Baldur's Gate. He stalks my prey. Such arrogance. He must know the Accord supports your claim. He keeps his distance for now, but if he seizes what is ours, you must be prepared to act as the terms of our alliance dictate. They do not know. None of them know. When the Destroyer's plans unfold, they will all appreciate his cunning. We have sworn with our blood to uphold this accord. If the exile challenges one, it challenges all. Agreed. The past is consumed as if in a fiery furnace. We must turn our gaze to the future. Indeed. Let us move on to the next item. By all means. They look at him and see a lowly worm, but the Destroyer is the strongest of them all. Soon everyone will know this truth, and I will say with pride that I serve him.
What could at once? I need healing to fight on. It is
I know you do, buddy, but
Take care of.
son of a gun.
What could serve? You need me?
Minsk! Only death could ever separate thou and I.
You have my thanks. Without your help, we would surely be dead by now.
Did you expect some other result when he charged headlong into one of the 9 hells?
It has all gone wrong. We were to have your blood to open the portal days ago. When we marched here, our numbers were to be legion. We never expected to have to hold Dragonspear Castle for so long. Never suspected Heffernan would betray us, or Our Lady would charge into darkness alone and unaided.
Where's the Shining Lady now?
There is a bridge not far from here that leads to a grey stone tower. When last I saw Caelar, she was making her way toward it in pursuit of Heffernan.
Alright, go back to the portal. Return to Dragonspear and crack and end this ere devils tear you apart.
I shall do as you say. May the lady... I mean... Timora favor you. Farewell.
Yes.
Alright, welcome back, Minsk. Let's get you situated before we continue.
What could I do to
Can I
help?
rest in here? It doesn't seem like a good idea, but we need Minsk to be back up in
You need me?
fighting shape.
I'm here to help.
Alright, cool. So that fight was super annoying. The magma-covered fields stretch away into the smoke-shrouded wastelands. Beyond a battered bridge in the distance, an imposing basalt tower looms.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Which I guess is the tower we're heading towards. It's hard to tell what I can walk on and what I can't in this darn environment. Oh, this must be the bridge. Okay. Well, neat. Corpses of crusaders and devils litter these pitted stairs. Is that what the bones are supposed to be? I feel like those have been here for a while. Alright, let's go. See what evils await
I'm
us.
here to help.
Also, are you on range? Yeah, let's make sure you stay on range for now.
With flair!
There we go.
What at once?
For
Right
the fallen!
and might.
Thy called.
Uh-oh.
Yes, yes?
Nature's servant awaits. As with the rest.
It is I.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
What concerns you?
For the fallen!
You need me?
Stupid Abishai's. Let's try slowing him down.
Our foes will fall!
Alright, it's not as bad as I thought.
Might want to run away?
At once.
For the fallen!
Yes.
Hang back until Minsk fixes himself. Hey, we didn't take any damage there. I was definitely expecting the Abishai's to put up much more of a fight, because they're pretty tough enemies in Planescape Torment.
What could at once?
This is no sight for mortal eyes.
Yeah, I agree. We should not be here.
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom.
Caelar, wait! Please, talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no. I care not. Your part in this is done. Now let me do mine!
This has to end, Caelar. Come back to Dragonspear. We'll seal the portal together.
I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once, long ago. I must keep it.
Oh, the Crusaders are actually going to follow her. Okay. I thought maybe they would just be like, alright, well, time to dip out of this.
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm on a rather tight schedule at the moment, so if you'd be so kind as to step aside, I'd really appreciate it. You mock Thrix of the Profane? A little. Fellow fiends, rip this jester apart. The joke is on you, human. Thrix will have the last laugh.
What concerns you? I'm here to help.
Yes.
You've a task?
Okay, well, let's get some spells going. I have... where is it at?
Thy demand?
Yes, sword first.
Can I help you?
Oh, that is the wrong spellcaster. Where's Bless at?
Yes.
Oh, no, you need me? Oh,
Uh-huh.
no. Yes. My magic scissors.
Uh-oh.
All grows cold, and then
Perhaps
You need
this group
me?
needs not quite as much help as I thought.
at once.
Alright, let's try this again.
Thy called?
Buff up properly this time, and...
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Yes. Thy demand? Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. You've attacked?
Yes. What could I do to help?
What do you need?
Alright, then after this, we should be able to initiate this fight just fine. Heck, you know what I'll even do? I'll even throw some monsters over here.
What could I'm here to help. You need me?
Did it bug out?
I'm here to help.
Oh no.
You need me? At once.
Okay, maybe I need to go further back.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Uh-oh.
You need me at once.
This is no sight for mortal eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna do the shoot.
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom.
I was gonna try to buff up before this cutscene, but I got a little too close, I guess.
Caelar, wait! Please! Talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No! I'll not kill an innocent man.
Alright, we've already done all this.
I cannot stop.
Yada yada.
There's no turning back for me, not now.
Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is start buffing up.
This group shows promise.
Yes.
Extraordinary.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Thy called.
You called?
Everybody's got something to do besides her. You can cast that.
Yes.
Yes.
What can I do to help?
What do you need?
Alright, protection from evil, 10 foot.
Yes.
You've a task?
It is I.
Thy demand?
What concerns you? I'm here to help.
And then we summon some monsters.
You need me? Yes, I'm here to help.
I'll do it.
Nature's servant awaits.
And then if she can actually go and get these other guys out while we're waiting.
What can I do to help?
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
It is I. What concerns you? You need me?
Time to go?
How do I want to do this? Actually, let's cast slow with her. I can't heal my paladin, that's gonna be a problem. Let's try to cut these guys down a little faster. Son of a gun.
Crush you to goo.
I don't want to leave us hanging like this, but I think we're gonna have to. Whoops, where am I at? Shoot.
You need that?
Alright, we'll try it one more time. We have a good save, so.
You called?
Nature's servant awaits.
None of it better.
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Thy called.
Still want to slow cast if I can get it before we get feared.
What can I do to help? What? Oh, no, it is I.
Here comes 300 pounds of justice.
Let's cut that guy down.
What concerns
Nice.
Nope. Shadow!
you? You need me?
Death comes for you on short legs!
Yes.
Alright, where'd that Hellcat go?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm here to help.
You fight well. Thrix the Profane is impressed.
No, thanks, man.
Thrix's master bid him bar all but the Argent for a time. And Thrix would not want to disappoint his master. Unless... If Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing since the business with Kren Chinnabon. Thrix is weary.
Yeah, if Thrix really wanted his master to fall, Thrix might offer more assistance than merely standing aside.
You are in the first and greatest of the hells, little thing. Nothing here comes free. But perhaps you might be interested in a wager.
Thrix has 3 items that might be of use to one who would storm the Basalt Tower. This blade, sharper than the loudest shriek. This helm that cradles the head more softly than a mother does her newborn babe. This staff is gnarled and ugly, all but useless. But if you win my bet, it or one of the others would be yours. If I take this bet and win, I get one of your items. And if I lose, Thrix will take one of your friends. You asked me to risk a friend to a devil's game. No. We'll do this, but my soul, not one of theirs, will be the prize.
You willingly gamble your own soul. Oh, Thrix likes you. And he agrees. You'll make a fine addition to his collection. And now, the riddle. You should like this, child of Baal. Thrix's riddle was devised for you, and you alone. Now, tell me what I speak of. A useful tool, though most despise it. In light, it can topple kingdoms. In shadows, it sustains nations. Paupers fear it daily. Kings fear it deeply. You were born to serve it, but because of it, you will die. What is it?
Alright, hold on. A useful tool, though most despise it. In light, it can topple kingdoms. In shadows, it sustains nations. It's murder. You speak of murder, devil.
You have answered my riddle. Aren't you clever? Clever, clever ball spawn. Now choose your prize.
I would have that sword. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what just happened. An excellent choice. You won't regret it.
Thrix's master should be finished with the Shining Lady by now. Enter freely, and of your own will.
What could I do to help?
Yeah, but what sword did I get? I can't even identify it.
It is I.
Darn it. Get over here, Mince,
What
so I can
concerns you?
save and rest. Sent to the basalt walls are doors of iron, molded in the visage of a darned soul. To look upon the doors to catch a fleeting glimpse of the horror Avernus offers all who find themselves lost within it. Well, I can't say that's what I got out of it.
You need me?
We're patrolling the bridge. It is secured.
Huh? I'm here to help. You big manure mouth. Yeah, let's talk more fight.
Alright. First I can quick save. And then we shall rest. Also, I do want Dyna Air to identify the sword.
Yes.
Tongue of Acid +3. Oh, it's a longsword. Cool. This Inferno longsword, forged to resemble a devil's tongue, has a blade sharper than any scream, according to the writing on the hilt. Its edge cuts easily through armor and bone and leaves acid sizzling in the wounds it inflicts. The pain its wounds inflict is so severe that its victims have difficulty functioning, even walking due to the agony. It's a 10% chance per hit of slowing the target for 3 rounds, and it's a +3. What does he currently have? The Void Sword, which I really like him having because it reduces the opponent's strength. I really like the Spellbreaker as well. I don't know why I have him carrying the Longsword +2 around. We can probably just go ahead and give it to Khalid for now. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here, and in the next one I guess we're going to wrap up the Siege of Dragonspear. If I can get my guys there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this fight was the doozium. So I assume we're going to fight the final boss in the next episode, which is exciting. Don't know what to expect. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.